Welcome back to Persona 365, the challenge where I play one in-game day Persona 3 Reload every single day for an entire year. How are you doing?
Let's get on with today's lesson.
I don't want to read this man's stuff, but I'm going to. But first off, I just want to talk about, this is American Apparel. Is American Apparel even still in business? I don't think it is. And this thing, it fits me kind of tight, but like kind of tight in all the right ways, you know what I mean? But also it's white, and I don't really like wearing white that often. I think I might dye it brown or something, but I don't know if it'll have the same effect if it's brown. I don't know. Take your seats and we'll begin. Hifumiyo imuna yakoto mochiro narana. Hifumiyo aimu na yakoto mochiro nrane. Oh, this is math class normally, yes? Well, Mr. Miyahara is feeling under the weather, so I'll be filling in for him. Since you came expecting a math lesson, I'll be talking about numerology. Numerology is heavy magic which sees the world through a series of numbers. So it's like, my birthday is September 14th, so that would be like 9 plus 1 plus 4 is 14. Wait, 9 plus 1 is 10, 14. Oh, it goes back to, that's curious. And then the 1 and the 4 would become a 5. So it's something about my birthday would be like in the 5s, right? Practitioners convert matter into numbers. Numbers have power, so numerologists merely take advantage of that power. Some say the first true numerologist was Pythagoras. You may know him for the Pythagorean theorem, also quite famous for practicing magic. He and his pupils researched what is now called Pythagoreanism. They realized that everything exists in this world corresponds to a number. Considered odd numbers masculine, even numbers feminine. Interesting. Work towards verifying the existence of holy and unholy numbers. Pythagoreans focused on numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 because they all add up to 10, which represents completion. They consider those first 4 to be holy, the most important of all. They're known as the tetrasets. Later, others would build upon the numerological foundation that Pythagoreans laid. Even recently, studies have been performed on the relationship between names and numbers. Let's look at this a little closer, shall we? Let me teach you a method to interpret your own name's meaning. Be sure to include your middle name too. Now convert each letter of your name into a number, 1 for A, 2 to B, and so on, then add the numbers together. If a letter has a 2-digit number like 1 and 4, like 14 for N, add the 2 digits together to make a single digit, see? Now keep adding them until you're down to a final number between 1 and 9. Upon learning or reflecting on that digit's properties, you can conclude the characteristics of the person in question. Basically, your number represents your general personality. I've done this before, but I can't remember what it was. Say, are you listening? I hope all this talk about numbers hasn't put you to sleep. Here's a test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong, these numbers will haunt you even in your sleep. Hifumiyo aimu na yakoto mochiro rane.
Okay, then.
Who to pick? I choose the... What is the collective name for the 4 holy... It's the tetrasets. Not tetracarn, tetrasets. I don't know how to say that. The actuarial table predicts a happy future for you. A bit more on numerology and names before you dismiss. Numerology can also be used to discern your inner self, public persona, future, and so on. Convert the vowels in your name to numbers, add them up. That reveals your inner self. Do the consonants and get your public self. Using the same method on your birthday will calculate your future. So that was whatever my future is, something with 5. I am actually curious to see. Numerology 5. It's associated with the ruling planet Mercury, considered to be a good number that brings good luck in life, and those who belong to this number are intelligent, adventurous, and have good communication skills. However, their negative traits include talking too much and overconfidence. Am I being dragged? Am I being dragged? Numerology calculate. Now let's do my name as well. Okay, we're gonna do my name. We're gonna do, they said first and middle, so I did my first and middle. My compound would be 45. My destiny number, so when you add it all, it becomes 9. According to Chaldean numerology, your destiny number is 9. Mars rules 9, and 9 means courageous, humanitarian, aggressive, influenced by qualities of planet Mars. You're an aggressive person, not afraid to take risks. I don't know if I agree with that. A courageous person with the traits of humanity and kindness. You are always ready to help others when they need you. You get everything and are determined by taking any level of risk. You trust everyone and are often defeated by hidden enemies. I don't think I trust everyone. Although you cannot be defeated if you know your enemies. Anger and impatience is a bad part of your nature. That I can agree with, but I've worked on it. The Hermit. Oh, it corresponds to a tarot card. I love that. My soul urge number. Those are the vowels. Is 2. Peacemaker and desire for love. Influenced by the moon inner quality for peacemaking, born friendly and cooperative nature. All this is coming from astrologyfutureeye.com, by the way. You can go in and type your name as well. And my dream number, that's your outer personality, so that's my 7. That's for the consonants, is impressive as secretive and knowledgeable. Your inner dream is influenced by Neptune. Their first image is known as a stylish person. I don't know about that. Who's known as a secretive but knowledgeable person too. I think people do see me as knowledgeable. You have the personality of an intelligent, mystic, and spiritual person. Curious, sir. Very nice. It's also possible to assess your compatibility with another person using numerology by adding the digits of your birthday to theirs. You can blah 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 blah. So much speaking. They were right. My downside, I speak too much. They gagged me a bit. That's why I do this. That's why I have a podcast, you know? They say you talk too much. Get that outlet. Figure it out. Let's see. Yamagishi Fushimi. Maiko. I think we're just going to hang out with Maiko so that the next time we hang out with her, it's a rank up, you know? I just want to make sure that that happens. Because I want to rank her out soon, but like... probably rank her up during finals or something like that. Next time, hey, what do you want to do? Cool. Our bond is growing stronger. It's almost dark. We go back to the dorm. So we only have 8 days left till the next boss fight. I'm getting a little nervous, RuPaul. We're halfway there. It's a half moon. Hey. Come to think of it, the crops should be ready on the rooftop. Let's go check on them. Also, does that mean I feel like normally the fridge coincides with my crops. A bit of space. Hey, let's chill it. I don't know how I always get that. The crops coincide with my food. Alright, we got our soul spinach, and let's plant 2 potatoes. Buff potatoes. Buff potatoes. Alright. I'm praying for are you the answer? Are you the one? What is it called? Test your knowledge. What is the name of the knowledge game? You're the answer, not are you the one. That's the reality show. You're the answer. That's what it's called. My God. I'm sorry. Played the quiz game. You're the answer. I learned from my wrong answers. This was kind of quick today. This is kind of a quick one. That's fine. Not all of them have to be 80 minutes long. The Tartarus ones usually are pretty long though. Okay, divas. I'll catch you on the flip for a Sunday. Tomorrow we'll probably hang out with the sick kid.